Mr. Burrows, you have been employed by Kensington Enterprises for slightly over 3 years at this time. During that time, your performance has been found to be somewhat less than satisfactory.
Oh? In what way?
You come in late every day. You leave early. You have yet to complete a single task in the time allotted. Your work is sloppy. You spend an inordinate amount of time on social networking sites.
Well, that was just something...
You tend to take 90-minute lunch breaks and then come back and eat at your desk.
You can't really judge my entire job performance by 1 or 2 little things like that.
That's 7 things.
You can't really judge my entire job performance by 7 little things like that.
In addition, you always seem to be distracted. It's like you're daydreaming, off in your own little fantasy world.
Huh?
It's like you're always daydreaming, off in your little fantasy world.
Yeah, well, it doesn't exactly help that you're naked all the time.
I'm so getting fired.
You're not getting fired. I mean, I suck at my job too, and Jen has never fired me.
It's because she's your cousin.
Okay, that probably helps, but...
What happened to me? I used to have ambition, motivation, focus, all that stuff. I'm turning 30 tomorrow, and my life has gone nowhere.
Hey, Steve. Happy Wednesday.
Hey, Earl. Well, see you later.
Okay.
In hell.
Why do you hate him so much?
He sneaks into my cubicle when I'm not around. I had a Snickers bar in the drawer, and when I came back to get it, it was gone. And then I saw Earl, and he had chocolate all over his face.
Hey, Sally, why isn't Carrie here today?
I don't know. I think she's out sick.
Ted said she didn't call in or anything.
Steve, can you get these boxes up to the 7th floor for me?
Yes, sir. When the team leader says jump, I say how high, sir.
Shut up, Burrows.
How high, sir?
So then she said to me, if it were me, I would.
No, she didn't.
So then what did she do?
She did.
No, she didn't.
I didn't even know you could do that with the photocopier.
I know, right? So now Jones is looking for a new executive assistant, and Marion's on her way back?
To the secretariat pool.
Secretarial pool, huh? Neat.
Secretarial pool.
Secretarial pool. Secretarial pool.
Cool. Red leaves. No sriracha. Saku. Red leaves. No sriracha.
my fellow shadow dwellers, rise! Rise and kill. Kill lest you be killed yourselves. Kill for the love of killing. Kill for the love of your dark lord. Kill. Kill! Kill! The promised time of the great virgin sacrifice is near. The virgin that has been prepared for us will soon be sacrificed upon the altar of evil. But first, a preparatory sacrifice. Bring forth the offering.
Stop! Please stop! Why are you doing this? Please stop! No! Stop!
Carrie?
God, no, please!
Seize him! Amripuri! Amripuri! Amripuri!
Listen, I'm so sorry. I ruined your murder party. Scary Skull Man. Sorry.
Ted's gonna want a better story than that.
Look, I know this is hard to believe, Brad, but I swear, there is a satanic cult performing human sacrifices somewhere in this building. They call themselves the Shadow Dwellers.
Oh, yeah, no, they're listed in the directory, right underneath the daycare.
I'm serious!
Steve. We're not saying we don't believe you. We're just saying your story is a little asinine, and only an idiot would believe it.
I have to report this to somebody.
I'm not sure what the procedure is for that.
There's a satanic cult in the building.
Performing human sacrifices, yes.
I've heard enough.
They killed Carrie. That's why she wasn't here today.
Carrie gave notice 2 weeks ago that she would be leaving us. There was cake yesterday.
Is there any left?
No.
Oh, Earl probably had like 3 pieces.
Leave Earl out of this. So exactly where in the building is this alleged satanic cult?
I didn't get what floor it was. I was kind of zoning out there for a while.
You see? This is what I'm talking about. It's bad enough you waste others' time. Won't have you wasting my time with a story out of a bad horror movie.
What?
Horror movie.
I'll take the movie?
Wash hands every time.
Wake up, Mr. Burrows.
Janice? You're one of them?
That's right. We have plans for you. We have for quite some time. The one we've been waiting for. The great virgin. It's you. We've been preparing for this moment since the day you started working here. We've been drugging you to make you docile and easily distracted, so you'd stay here and not move. We needed to keep you exactly as you were.
So there's been an organized conspiracy to keep me from having sex.
No, that part happened on its own. And now, in just 10 minutes, at midnight tonight, you'll be 30 years old. And it'll be time for you to be sacrificed in order that our covenant with the powers of evil be complete, and for our dark Lord to ascend to his throne.
Charles Kensington? The CEO? Well, don't you have enough power already?
10 years ago, I decided running one of the largest corporations in the country wasn't enough. I wanted to be president of the United States. But you cannot leave such things up to chance or the whims of idiot voters. All candidates make their deals with the devil. I simply chose to do it in a slightly more literal fashion.
We knew we had to find the great virgin. When my idiot cousin was at college, he told me stories of his roommate who never shared the company of a woman, but didn't have the taste or fashion sense to possibly be gay.
I knew then that if I brought you here and kept you under my thumb long enough for you to turn 30, I could complete the ritual.
This is all so unspeakably evil.
Oh, no, Steve. It's just good business.
Take one!
Blood. Blood.
Skullman, Skullman, Skullman bad! Skullman bad!
Celestina, and I am a warrior of the light, trained from my youth to vanquish the forces of darkness and protect all that is good.
Sally. Well, you can just forget about me making you a supervisor. You bitch.
Who are you?
For centuries, the warriors of the light have fought against the Shadow Dwellers. They seek to take over the world, and we are the only thing standing in their way. We've dedicated our lives to this cause.
That's pretty nice of you.
If they sacrifice the Great Virgin before midnight, all is lost. There's only one thing left to do. They cannot sacrifice the Great Virgin if there is no Virgin. You have to make love to me. Right here, right now.
Well, if it'll save the world and all.
Break it down.
Hurting my scar. It's hurting my scar. It's hurting my scar.
You truly are the Great Virgin. What's that?
Die, mother... I got him. It's all right. You ain't gotta thank me.
That's probably a good thing.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Thank you.
I still don't understand how you knew to come and get us.
Well, I was sitting at my desk, waiting for you to come back, and neither one of you did. So I figured something was up.
And where'd you get the machine gun?
Well, I keep that in my desk in case I get fired or something.
Well, it must have been rough finding out that your cousin was part of a murderous cult.
Yeah, well, when I was 7, I learned my parents were actually Santa Claus. So I guess I was pretty prepared for this one.
What will we do now, Sally?
It's time for me to move on. There are more shadow dwellers out there. They could be anywhere at any time. What about you, Steve?
Well, now that I'm not being drugged, I can focus, move up in the world. There'll be no stopping me now.
That's the spirit.
Cake? Is there any left?
No, sorry.
We should go.
We're gonna go this way. Sorry.
I'm in accounting too.
0.
Sakul, Kreblips, no Siratrov. Sakul, Kreblips, no Siratrov. Sakul, Kreblips.